The Banzuke has dropped, and boy, is my guess the Banzuke in the toilet. But that's not what we're here to discuss today. Right now, we have to take a look at our rookies and rising stars in those lower divisions. If you want to see the spreadsheet I use to track these young guns, check the description of the video down below. First things first, congratulations to Hokuseiho and Keen Bozan with their promotions to the Makuchi division. These two will be graduating from my list, much like Atami Fuji has, and will no longer be tracked by my statistics or these updates, seeing as they're now technically a known factor in the top division. Good luck to them in this beautiful month of March. And I did see the Sakura forecast. It looks like right in the middle of the Basho, there should be beautiful Sakura blooms. Really nice. As for the Juryo division, we have an incredible debut. The Makushita 15 Sukedashi goes 7-0 Yusho to secure his salary after only one Basho. Ochiai was a complete monster inside the ring and absolutely deserves the silk belt. The last time a Makushita 15 Sukedashi won the Yusho was Shimoda back in 2006, but he didn't make it to Juryo, making Ochiai the first person to ever do this. What an accomplishment. He will be competing against Tochi Musashi, who, since his Yusho of 11-4, has fallen down to Juryo 12, while the likes of Gonoyama has improved to Juryo 6 East. We look forward to seeing the sparks fly between these rookies. Down here in the third division of Makushita, we have a lot of men to look forward to just within the Joy alone. These top 15 ranks of the third division mean that if you win the Yusho, you are into Juryo, and this should be really exciting. First, we have Kawazoe, the pocket-sized performer who has risen up to a new high of Makushita 3 West, with Hayate Fuji from Isagahama Stable right behind at Makushita 6 West. Ishizaki has fallen to Makushita 7 West, and right behind him is our big Inchanki Mukai Nakano at Makushita 8 East. Dewanoryu fell to Makushita 11 East, but has Sandanme 100 Sukedashi and Toyo University graduate Hatsuyama across from him in the 11 West slot. Shishi returns to Makushita 12 East with several new career highs on his heels, with some of my favorites Kiryuko, Miyagi, and Kanzaki at Makushita 13 West, 14 East, and 15 East, respectively. And that's not all. Just outside of the Joy, we have new career highs for Kaze Keno and Koto Tebakari at Makushita 16 West and 17 West. The top of this division is absolutely stacked with raw, young talent, and this is going to be amazing to look forward to. Other new career highs in the lower half of this division include Arauma at Makushita 23 East, 19-year-old Kazuto at Makushita 32 East, Takahashi right behind at Makushita 33 West, Hanafusa making his debut at Makushita 42 East, Toseiryu slowly moving up to Makushita 47 East, Koto Kenryu making his debut at Makushita 51 East, and Otani debuting after 2 straight 6-1 records to Makushita 57 East. There is so much to look forward to in this third division, and you'll be able to catch all that action here on my YouTube channel every day of the tournament. Be sure to look forward to that as we move down into the fourth division. This division seems to be shrinking with how many men debut in the third or fall back to the fifth, but we still have some young highlights to look forward to. New career highs for Wakamiyabi at Sandanme 3 East, Takeru Fuji climbs to Sandanme 19 West after his Jonidan Yusho. 17-year-old Shunrai climbs to Sandanme 21 West. Nippon Sports Science University graduate To Shunryu climbs up to Sandanme 24 East. The 16-year-old twin Rinko gets up to Sandanme 28 East. 20-year-old Go Seiryu makes it up to Sandanme 44 East. And Yamato makes his debut at Sandanme 49 West after a 6-1 from Jonidan. Some of these guys, despite not having impressive records or new highs, are still worth looking out for due to their age, like 16-year-old Tanji coming off of a 3 and 4. But if you're going to ask me who's looking to make it up to the 3rd division, I'm putting my money on Nihon University grad Takeru Fuji, who is coming off of the back of 2 consecutive Yusho. Can he keep up the streak? Finally, in the 5th division, a good number of Rikishi here are in danger of being stuck here forever, but again, you have to remember they are very young and inexperienced. Might take them another Basho or 2 to really get into their groove. We only have one new career high in the division for 19-year-old Ko Kiryu at Jonidan 28, and this will be his 3rd career Basho, so I do wish him luck. Despite only one new career high, there was a handful of other 4 and 3 records from the likes of 17-year-old Mogami Zakura, Tokyo University graduate Arise, and Nihon University graduate Satsumasho. Really, like I said, there are not too many highlights down here. But remember how old they are. A handful of 16 and 17-year-old recruits need time to marinate in the chanko pot of sumo, so I'm not too worried about their growth being stunted. Overall records for the tournament were very impressive. We have 2 7-0s, 7 6-1s, 12 5-2s, 18 4-3s, 19 3-4s, 6 2-5s, 1 1-6, and 2 0-7s, but those were for 2 injuries, 2 absences, so they didn't even achieve those 0-7s just by straight losing. The total records are 258 wins, 194 losses, and 17 absences for an overall 55% win rate. That's really good. I will admit, though, I did remove some underperformers that have been in sumo for almost 3 years and still haven't made any large leaps and bounds, or some who were seemingly stuck where they were. So that kind of inflates these win rates. The only unfortunate removal from my rookie tracker is Suguro, who has been absent for 3 Basho in a row now. So if he's injured, I really hope he can recover, because he started sumo at a time where I was also getting interested in these lower divisions, and I was really looking forward to his success, but, you know, things happen and it is a shame. That'll be it for this Rising Star Roundup, and if you want to catch all these guys in action, be sure to tune in every day of the Basho, either here on my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel of the same name, LeoDickinsonSumo. In reference to that, I do have an exciting announcement. I officially have YouTube partners, so now if you want to support the channel, your options have increased to sending super chats, and hopefully by the time this video posts, you can also sign up for memberships, which let you use emotes in the live chat. I do want to thank you all for supporting me thus far so I could even make it to this point, and I know there's been worry about sumo channels being taken down, but don't fret, because I plan on sticking around as best as I can. Thank you again for watching, supporting the channel, and for enjoying the sumo with me. I will see you inside the Kokugi-Con March 11th at 7 p.m. Central Time. But then if you're an American watcher, be careful about the daylight savings, because that also happens the same weekend. So instead of starting at 7, it's going to start at 6 Central Time. And then, that also bumps back the start of the top division by an hour. So just come early. You just watch the stream. Watch the whole thing. Don't worry. You'll have a good time. It's sumo. Come on now. You love sumo. All right, now I'm purposefully not increasing the length of this video to get that 10-minute ad revenue. You know I would never do that. All right, I'll see you all later. Have a good one.